What? Dick. Hey there guys, Conquertron here, and welcome back to another Conquertron Reviews. And today, I'll be going over Splat, or Splat, or whatever you want to say. I like saying Splat. Yeah, it's a Splat. Honestly, it's been a really long time since I've played a Splat. The only reason that I'm doing Splat is because I'm pretty sure I got most of her upgrades, so I am going to need a refresher. I do know all of her moves, though, like, obviously. I knew that one. And then, yeah, the ink thing. I think Splat is a fine character. I thought I had more. I actually really want that one, though. Well, we need canvas the area now. Huh. Okay, what's this one do? No travel. Yeah, that would be nice. Inklings, the ink pools left behind by Inklings will not float. That's actually pretty cool. What's even like a huge Inkling that will trample. I think I'd rather have this one though. That attacks nearby enemies. Yeah, it's kind of stationary, but I don't actually have a whole lot of money though. So let's get a move on. Like I said, you got your little twirly whirly thing. I think it's a fine move. And then you've got a pretty good range move. With this thing, you can spam the crap out of it. Yeah, and then you can hold it like it said. And then splat, and then leave behind a little area to do some extra additional damage. And then you can do one of these guys, which will run enemies through, and it looks like it'll also knock them back a bit. I don't know. Now, honestly, like I said, I have zero problems with Splat. I think she's got a pretty good design. It's just, I think I find her a tad forgettable. I don't know why. It might have just because I haven't really had a whole lot of playtime with her, or that. Because, like, I think she's got a pretty good design. I will say that I think her figure is better than the in-game one. Actually, wait, let me see. Because the figure is definitely different than the in-game character. No, I think I like the in-game character better, but they're definitely different. It's really just a face. Okay, wow. But I just find it interesting that they had two magical goat-type animals with hooves in 2 games, which, like, that's, like, they must have started running out of ideas with Buckshot. Because, like, or maybe they're just banking. I don't actually know how popular Splat actually is, but I think she's well-liked enough that I think they're trying to go off of Splat's previous whatever it was with Buckshot. But one of my favorite things to do with Splat is if you just jump and then start hitting the A button, you'll stay in the air and then you'll slam down. I think that's a lot of fun. Like, it's just fun. Alright, twiddly deedly doo. Yeah, there we go. Get some good damage off. I really want more of her upgrades. I think she'll get a lot better with upgrades, but I don't think I could do that in 5 minutes. Yeah, I definitely think Splat is a lot better at singling out enemies and not exactly crowd control, because I remember playing as her first time I got her, and I remember having quite a few troubles with getting hit a bit, just because in large swaths of enemies, just because I couldn't get out of the way in time, and most of my moves at the time, and even now, were only like single hit enemy moves. And personally, I prefer Skyliners that can hit multiple enemies at once. That's just how I like my Skyliners. While this move can hit multiple enemies at once, I would definitely call it more of a single kind of thing. It's a lob shot, which is nice. That's always nice. Uh-oh. Oh, what? It went up the... Whatever, that's stupid. Hey, you're gonna wake him up. As I just did. But like I said, she's kind of a singler. You can really only attack. I think you might be able to attack the enemy uh, around you, like right there, and then I think that's about it. Like right before you do the slam down, you can hit the enemies on your sides, which I mean is fine, but it's just not the best. So but when it comes to boss fights and just large enemies that you can sit there and like get in the thing, I think she's actually pretty good. So with this little refresher, I'm gonna give her a rating, and I think 8. And like I said, she's a fine Skylander, and I think I'm gonna give her an 8 out of 10. I'm giving her an 8 out of 10 because of the reasons I meant before. She's not that good with crowd control, but she is good at singling out enemies. But for a close range Skylander, she also doesn't have a ton of health. Like, just playing through this, like, I'm not exactly trying that hard, but just playing through a bunch of basic enemies, I've been getting hit a lot, and, like, that's not exactly ideal. But she does have really good range moves. She's, like I said, I'm sure she could probably get up to a 9 out of 10, at least, once I upgrade her, give her a bit more chance. But, like I said, she's a fine Skylander. I like her design, so I think 8 out of 10 is really good. So make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below whether or not you think that, what you think about Splat. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot to me that you've made it all the way to the end here. So make sure to subscribe and like. It really helps the channel out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.